not work. Okay, that did not work, but that's okay because I know it's still going. Still working out the kinks. A little here, a little there. I'm a little bit more put together than yesterday though, so that's good. What's going on here? There we go. Mute myself rather. There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in I haven't mentioned it in a little bit, but let's go ahead and remember, since I forgot to mention it, about our 10 like goal. You guys have been absolutely knocking it out of the park. So literally, pretty much almost don't have to. But it's still good just to have a reminder so we can get those early likes in. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Am I unmute myself? I've been talking. Okay. I'm so paranoid. I'm so paranoid. I'm coming. To see you again. See if everything is still the way I left it. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel where chaos reigns and we welcome it with open arms. My name is Razor Bunny. I hope I am getting you guys happy, healthy, and energetic today. Happy hump day. I don't have a catchy theme for it today, but it is hump day, so it has its own theme already built in, everyone. Now, with this new series, with the new Aeternum, New World Aeternum, kind of dying, unfortunately, January 31st is going to be New World's very last day. I was under the impression that even after they died, they would still keep their servers open and allow us to like play and do our thing. But after doing a little bit of further research, I realized that that is not the case. Excuse me. I realize that is not the case, that the servers will be dying and they're going to actually completely shut the whole game down. They've already, starting in January of this year, deaded the game in the system. So that means that you can't purchase it anymore since January. Everybody that already had the game, you can keep it, of course, until January 31st of 2027, and then after that it is going to be dark. It's going to go dark and it's no longer going to be accessible even to people that's actually already purchased everything. So I'm super duper excited about the bonuses that they have going on. The bonuses totally make a ton of sense now. They're giving you these XP bonuses so we can, if we want to, if we so choose to, which we do, will allow us to go to the max XP and do everything that we need to do as fun as we can. There are a couple of things that we're going to do to get around the issues that we're having with the dungeon. Also, I've been talking so long that my phone went black again. Okay. Also, at the beginning of this series, this introduction will be a little bit longer at the very beginning because I'm going to give y'all a little bit of information about the game every day. So, if you did not read the title, we have 284. I said that right. It's 284. I know I'm right. It's 64, 84. It's 84. Yes, I'm right. 284 days left today. So yesterday was 285. Today is 284. And since we are doing this series as a countdown, we will be streaming every day. That is 7 days a week, guys. Unless there is an emergency that comes up starting yesterday, I should be streaming 7 days a week now. Now, if anything comes up, those announcements, of course, will be made via Discord and then followed through on my platform. So if there's an emergency, if I get sick, if the kids get sick, if anything happens and I just absolutely cannot get to my stream, I will certainly let you all know, and I'll let you know what's going on and if everything's okay, which it most likely will be. Also, a few details about what's going on currently as of today. So I am going to look this information up because it is very how do you say it fluctuates, right? So, like for example, just today I looked it up maybe an hour before I started, and then I looked it up again right before I started, and the numbers changed. So what I end up doing is looking it up right before I come on, so that way we have as accurate as numbers as possible. And what I'm talking about is I'm talking about the queues and people that is playing. So I checked this about 20 minutes ago. Yeah, about 20 minutes ago. I think it was like 110ish when I looked at the time, and at that time we had 702 total players actually actively playing the game today. Okay, and that was most of the people are with the EU Central right now. So, that's actually still really good as far as the number of people that's playing. So I'm super duper excited. That's one of the little nuggets of information that we're gonna have at the very beginning of every stream. Not gonna do too much because I don't want to make the intro any longer than it already is. Let me get my so we can get our arms in the proper position here. And let's get started, everyone. Did I say happy hump day? Because it is a happy hump day indeed. Well, we got 2 points. Those don't exist. Not in my mind. I don't put them in unless it's a multiple of 5. It's just my thing. It's just going to bother me. It's going to itch me the wrong way, rub me the wrong way if I try to put it in and it's not a multiple of 5. Why? I don't know. I couldn't tell you no more than you could tell me. I just know it's going to bother me and get on my nerve. I'm going to do this turn in, and then after that, we're going to go to number 3. Because we are on the hunt, on the move to get, oop, wrong way. We on the, what am I going? You know I can't be talking. Wait, we're right again, damn. There we go. I'm terrible with directions. If you new here, I get lost. I get lost in the sauce. Sometimes I'm supposed to be in the sauce and I end up in the meat. I don't know. I don't even know how it happened. But I do get lost a lot. What was I saying? I got lost and forgot my thoughts.
Oh, marvelous. The rushing water, the waves, sunlight glints through the trees. Yes,
I forgot.
yes, I can work with this.
And what will you do now?
Now that you've marked these locations on my map, I have to get my paints in order.
Okay. Fancy.
But it wouldn't do to get all ready to start, only to be missing the correct shade of blue.
Okay, so
There's something to be said about the energy in moving water.
that's
The
true.
way it draws your eye and catches it. The power that just leaps off the canvas and fills a room.
Honestly, rivers, natural bodies of water like that really do have natural energy. They actually really carry their own power. They really do.
I can already tell these waterfalls will be bestsellers. I'm going to need more locations.
More waterfalls?
I could use your discerning eye to find more waterfalls for my paintings.
You lucky you giving me 3,000 XP. It's totally worth it. We're on the journey. Oh, that's what I was saying. We're on a journey, guys. We have to get to level 60. Check this out. So down here in this area is our next part of our main quest. This area, wherever this part of the quest is, Elder Gate, is deadly. Okay? When I tried to go to the next part of the quest, because we was just going on our quest like we were supposed to, and all of a sudden it said do, and a screen came up and it said, if you take one more step, you gonna die. This whole area is covered with deadly spores, and you need to not only hit level 60, but when you hit level 60, you need to complete a whole storyline, like a little story quest part, and before you could come up in here. Or you take another step, your pinky move another motherfucking fucking inch, you're gonna die on the spot. That's what it told me. I swear it told me that right in my face. I said, ah! I guess I'll get to motherfucking 60 then. That's what we doing. We're going our way to 60, and then we are gonna continue the second part. So we have 2 pieces of main story, and we're also trying to move forward in the syndicate quest. Currently, let me actually queue up. There is something that people are doing to get around queues, because the queue is a problem, right? Because the game is dying, and it's understandable that the queue is a problem. I said I was gonna do some research to figure out what they was doing, and I did not. I forgot. I didn't forget, but I just didn't have time. I haven't had time to freaking figure out what they're doing to get past this queue problem. I did do a little bit, but I forgot what I read. Like, I read it, but the problem is when I do research, I have to write things down or screenshot them, or they leave here. So what am I gonna do? Maybe I should make a lobby. I think we said we was gonna try to do a lobby. And which one do I need? I forgot. I know I need a quest. Did I? Am I tripping? The Covenant. I think. Oh, you know what? That's the same thing as the one we did for the Marauders. We can get that XP. We'll just turn it in when we can. We're not gonna make it a priority or anything. But I swear to goodness gracious. Here it is. Armand. So they're different faction quests. So let's go ahead and make a queue. What's this mean? If you complete this quest, you will have to wait until this to accept the quest again. To accept it again. Let's just drop it. I'm not gonna bend my poor bunny brain around it right now, cause I'll figure it out later. You know, it's always time later. It's time later. That's my problem. It's one of my kryptonites. It's my toxic trait. I'm always pushing stuff off. I think that's the only one that's like that, right? Are these elites like that? Oh no, I think these elites are in world. It'll say expedition, right? But they are hard to kill. Once we hit 60, we're gonna go back over here too, guys. Once we hit 60 and get a weapons upgrade, we're going here. Cause they killed me. They murdered me. You say it takes 5 people? I am 5 fucking people. Okay, I keep saying it and I'm gonna prove it. Every time I say it, I feel like somebody roll their eyes. I feel it. I feel it on the back of my neck. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna prove it right now. Not right now, literally, but later. Once we hit 60 and get a weapons upgrade. Defeat Gravel Bears. So we're gonna forget about the dungeons until I do some research. But for right now, we're gonna get to 60. We're gonna get to 60, 34. That's nice. We're gonna start having more of a challenge. With these level ups, the further we go. 2,000. Jesus, give me another bear. We're in a time. Okay, well, it's times 4 now. It's times 2. That's some nice XP. Very nice. We're trying to hit at least 100 on all of our gathering skills. I wonder if he can get to me. Ooh, a piece of candy. I missed. I gotta warm up. I've missed twice now. It's quite unfortunate. I knew I saw a piece of candy up here. It is said that there is a catfish whose skin is lined with azoth, dubbed edge sphere. That's not what that says. Serpy. Serpy? No. Serp. Serp? No. Edge? How freaking frack? What is that? Another language? Oh my god, I should not take time to do this. I should not be taking time to look this in. I should do it. I should do it. I should keep going. You know it's wrong. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna look it up. I was gonna look up the pronunciation, but I'm gonna keep going. Cause I gotta continue to carry forth. Ooh, I'm just gonna take a little picture and look it up later, just for my mental stability, you know. Cause I got to know. I got to know. I'm gonna look this up later. Whoop, that's the recorder. I'm gonna look that up later. Anywho, after a traveler who saw it to catch a serpy. Oh my god, I gotta know! Fudge cake, I apologize. Ejede. Nope, see, even the freaking thing auto-corrected me. Ejede. Serpy. Pronunciation. Edeji Serpy.
The following pronunciation is brought to you by pronouncenames.com.
Now we all know. Serpy. Is it Ejede?
Serpy.
I was right from the beginning. I'm usually right 90% of the time. Ejede. Ejede. Babe, I know I'm reading this pronunciation, and I could be just reading it, and I want to hear what I want to hear. Hold on.
You are looking at Julian's pronunciation guide, where we look at how to pronounce better some of the most mispronounced words in the world, like this other curious word. But how do you say what you're looking for today?
That's croissant.
Let's learn how to pronounce this name. Greenlandic politician and Prime Minister.
We're just worried about the E one, not the M or the B.
From Greenland. Stay tuned. Mute to be eager. Mute to be eager.
Eager. I would have never. Eager, serpy. Eager. All of that is just silent. Eager. Okay. Ige. Dubbed. Okay, I'm just gonna start the whole thing over. It is said that there is a catfish whose skin is lined with azoth, dubbed Ige serpe. That actually, it kind of eats. I ain't gonna lie. After a traveler who saw it to catch a serpe is to speak as a fisher here in Brightwood. If only I could reel in this mysterious creature and perform experiments. This whole thing should have took me 30 fucking seconds. How long have I been talking about this one page? I don't know. Ige serpe. That's what I do know. I know that. Wait, whoa. Before I go down there, ain't nothing else up here, right? Oh, I've been up here so long the damn bell came back. Have mercy. Yeah! You too close. Ige Serpe. What is that? Is that star metal? We can't get star metal yet. I don't know what level we are. I don't think we're level 100 yet, but I'm gonna verify and check just in case because I'm paranoid. Yeah, we're not level 100 yet, but I think we're pretty close. Ige. I'm tripping. Okay, I am tripping. Cowabunga! Want to kill a bear with my freaking hands. Ugh. Ugh. Nothing like it. Ige. Why they put all that extra on there if it's just silent? Ige. E-D-E-G-E-D. E-G-E-D-E. Ige. That's crazy. Serpent makes sense though. Ige. Oh my god. I really want that to stick. I feel like I'm gonna forget. Star metal. I really got to get these numbers up, guys. Nice. Nice. Gotta work on these numbers, guys. Wait, what did that just say? Hold on. Did it say 98? Did that say 98 or am I tripping? 80. I'm tripping. What am I looking at? 86. Never a bad idea to get bait. No, I cannot see it. I can only see his HP. It's a huge target though, hard to miss. Nice. 2,314. Very nice. Gold? Gotta sniff it out. And let it go by. Absolutely not. Have I ever told y'all I'm quite the pirate? Don't go away, don't go away. It's not gonna go away. I wanted to shoot that deer in the head. Doe. Anybody see my arrows? Elk. Huh. That second one shouldn't count. Trajectory will tell me though. Where are my arrows going? Am I tripping? They disappeared. I want to know if I shoot him in the head. I need to know. Well, I don't need to know, but I really want to real bad. Real bad. I think I can get silkweed. Yes. Oh yeah. Let's pop our buffs. Get rid of the weak ones while we can. I'll take a little focus, sure. I'm gonna stay on my Tom and Jerry simply because I want to collect while I go to the next point. Is that an elk? Or is that a, what's that? That's not an elk. What's that? What's that? What's that called? Hold on. Yes, it is an elk. Why does it look like that? It don't look like an elk. It looks like something else that's in this game. Another thing. Don't run. You won't get far. A very good aim. Got it right in the leg. Look at that shot. So nice. And I need to warm up, honestly. Okay. Got some silkweed. Ooh, that gave me something purple. What was that? What is that? Scale cord. A cloth made from the spun scales of bright scale hide. It is unclean how it was accomplished. It is unclear how it was accomplished, as the cord seems to have a life of its own. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen this item before. Silkweed plants. I gotta get some more silkweed. I'm gonna check my bag space as well. We're looking good, under 50%. Can never have too many resources. Being so near the cliffside. Look at all that star metal. Look at all that star metal up there. Just teasing me. I missed. There's a water moat over there. Never hurts to have a little water. We need water to make victuals. I'm gonna make victuals before this game is over. And good victuals too, not that cheap shit. Cause if it was up to me, I wouldn't give you nobody no sympathy. I'll take away the pain. I'll give you everything. Here comes the end, out, moving real slow. You would think all these rock structures would have more. Is that iron? Would have more mining resources. I'm going the wrong gosh dang dumb way. God damn it. Oops. That's why I like to pull up my map. Hello, welcome, welcome. Happy hump day. forgot to do my rounds. We've been here for 40 minutes, so everybody should be here except for YouTube. I apologize if you're here, YouTube. If you're watching me right now, shaking your head and rolling your eyes, that's on me. That's on me. Oh, ye of little faith, you know. Ooh. Bears are not alligators. Very nice. Can't shake that XP though. Maybe I should zig and zag instead of going straight forward. Let's try it again. Nice. Yeah. Gotta face a bear straight forward so you can see where his direction of his attack is gonna be. Alligators are very just straight. Very predictable. I don't even have to look a lot of times. But that's not their fault. They got tiny arms. They got your tiny shrimpy arms. What they gonna do? I got a big head and little arms. Whisperwood. Very nice, very nice.
These are magnificent. Thank you for marking their locations on my map.
You're so welcome.
I can only hope my waterfall paintings are able to compete with what is already out there.
What do you mean? Aww, insecure?
I'm not the only landscape painter on Aeternum.
I hope you wouldn't be.
Cole is already famous for her bear in meadow and mountain dawn paintings, which are popular in the settlements.
That's okay. It's very good. Competition is extremely good. You never want to be the only person in your field of whatever you're trying to do, no matter if it's, you know, your profession or your hobby. You really don't want to be the only one. First of all, you don't want people, because you literally cannot satisfy everybody. It's impossible. No matter what you do, if it's medical field, if it's a talent, if it's whatever, if you're an artist, if you are a professional and you're a lawyer, no matter what it is, you literally cannot satisfy everybody. So it's very bad just to have one person to give any service, because you're gonna have to formulate yourself and mold yourself into stuff you don't want to be in because you're the only option. You see what I'm saying? You want to have competition too.
Waterfalls are thrilling indeed, but I also like to paint more tranquil landscapes.
You about to send me on another goose chase?
Quite as soothing as staring at a placid lake. Don't you agree? It's almost magical.
Every time I think I'm about to say goodbye to this man, he just keep bringing me back in. There are some nice lakes here. That's true. Ooh, we can fish.
Yeah. I've decided that my next collection of paintings will be of the local lakes. Something restful to the eye and calming to the soul. They are certain to be popular.
Speaking of art, guys, really quickly, a side note. If anybody was around when I took my trip, I took a business trip recently, and it went super. I smashed it out of the park. It went amazing. Everybody was so kind, so nice. They helped me out so well, and I'm so glad that I'm lucky. I'm a lucky duck, and my superpower is luck, because literally you need to make an appointment to be seen. And they were so sweet. They were just like, did you make an appointment? And I was like, an appointment? What are you talking about? And then she was like, you need to make an appointment. And then And I explained, I was like, oh, I took the bus, and this is that and the other, had a little conversation. And she was like, okay, they were so sweet. And they saw me anyway, but that's not the point. The point is, I spoke to a lady, a taxi lady, because I had to go around the city. I was going to food places. I don't know if anybody's seen Yay Name Nomad, but if you haven't, please go look at that. That is when I travel for anything. When I travel outside the city, I have a series called the Yay Name Nomad, where I eat brand new food that I've never eaten before and give it a yay or a nay. You know, I let you guys know what the restaurant is, where I am in that specific location, just in case you're near and you want to try it out for yourself. But once again, I digress. There was this taxi lady that I really hit it off with. I personally didn't think I was that funny, but she was cracking up. And I even requested her again, and I just kept calling back to the same taxi place and was like, hey, can I get taxi, blah, 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 blah. And she was so sweet. And the last trip that we went on, I told her, you know, because we were just having a conversation, and I told her about how I've been wanting to create this art piece out of metal wire. And I've had this really strong urge to, and I've never done this before. I paint. That's my like, if you're talking about like an artistic thing, painting is like my artistic thing. I have things like writing. I write poetry. I write short stories. I do gaming. I do Magic the Gathering. But the only really artsy, other than my look, of course, other than that, the only artsy thing I do is painting. I also repair. So technically that could be a little artsy. It's I refurbish things. But that's, well, you have to be creative. Well, I'm getting distracted again. Listen, once I told her about this idea, she really encouraged me to make it happen, Captain. Okay, because she gave me so many great ideas, and she was like, oh, people do it. Because I was thinking, I don't know if people really do it. I have a very strong urge to make a canvas picture out of metal wire, and in my mind I'm seeing a bonsai tree. I really want to make something. If it's not on like a canvas, it'll be, I really want it to kind of be like a canvas deal, and it'll be like a 3D picture off of the canvas. And I really want to use metal wire and like do like the wrapping around and make it like really realistic. Oh, I forgot I had coffee. Make it really realistic. We got coffee, guys. We got coffee. We got our drinks, guys. We got coffee. We got some Powerade. I got some very refreshing 2% peach water. It's very good. I love the Asian market, but that's not the point. I want to make a cherry blossom art piece. She gave me this marvelous idea, and this is what brought it back to me. She gave me this marvelous idea about using paper, like a paper mache, for the bottom. You know how you could do, people, it's I don't know what the technique is called, but it's like really thin paper, and you get it wet, and you put it down on the canvas, and you can make like flowers and all kinds of like plants and stuff. I'm going to do that as the flowers on the bottom, the petals, paper, very thin, wet, and it's going to be colored. Then I'm going to do the actual tree itself. It's going to be wire, metal wire. I'm thinking gold wire, gold metal wire. And it's going to be a bonsai tree with the flowers on it and the paper, and I'm very excited to get this going. I'm putting this on the back burner though, even though I'm very excited about it, because I have 12 things that I dedicated my ideas to that I gotta do first. Get that out there first. But once I do all of my 12 activities that I need to get done, this is my next project, and I'm super duper excited. But I do need to finish my refurbishments, get my Magic the Gathering content out, finish putting up all my things on my website, like my D&D paintings, my Magic the Gathering cards that's extra. I'm scanning those in currently right now. I'm scanning them into my phone, and the candles. I need to finish the candles. So, and I also need to get the tournaments scheduled, because we do have CEDH tourneys ready. We're supposed to be coming up, but that's after I finish scanning all my cards in and building the deck. So Yep, gotta do that first. And then my art project I'm super duper stoked about. There's always something. What about the waterfalls?
Please, find 3 inspiring lakes where you can place my easel.
So he sent me out there to find waterfalls, and then was like, you know what, waterfalls is done. That idea is dead. This is just like an artist to do. They like me. I be like, man, this is so great. I'm gonna do this, and I get everything ready for it, and I start it, and I do it, and then I'm like, you know what? Statues. I'm like, you know what? Wire art. I already paint D&D miniatures. And if you don't know what I'm referring to when I say D&D miniatures, I always keep an example up here. This is a D&D miniature. These are an example of what I paint. And we're working on our Hell Wasp currently. Once I get my Hell Wasp done, it's going to get posted to my website, tingletailcreations.com, where you can purchase my merch as well, guys. How exciting is that? Sorry I went off on a little tangent, but I'm super duper excited about that project, and I'm not going to forget. I'm very passionate about that, but I have to put it on the back burner. I have to give myself some priorities, because if I don't, nothing's going to get done. That's my problem, is every time I get started on something or a project, I'm very passionate about it, but then I get distracted and I get passionate and get excited about something
I
else.
heard those bastards snarling, growling all the way down here. Why, we're only giving them what they deserve.
I don't think so.
If I'm being completely honest, though, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I think you should just go live in peace.
Bears turned on me, and I don't have anywhere else to go.
Any family anywhere?
Susan, these bears are the only real family I ever had.
Excuse me.
Out there, foraging for honey, hibernating. It's the only life I know. The only place I feel at home.
Maybe you should stay then. Yeah, try again. You know, but living with the bears is just not the smartest idea. You can live around the bears in the bears' vicinity, but not necessarily where they could see you constantly. You know?
Angry as I am, it's the only thing that feels right. I guess I could try. It was the patriarch, Gren, that turned on us. If you can destroy Gren and recover Susan's ring, I might have a chance. Be careful, though.
That slick back. It's throwing me. Ooh. Oh, sorry. I have so much extra stuff in the house, like as far as stuff that I haven't thrown away, because you know, you never know what it could be used for. If I could try to go through my old electronics and see what literally is that, oh, I thought that was iron, and see what I literally cannot use, I could break some of that wiring down that I already got in there, but I don't know. I should look into if it's that type of wire. You see what I'm saying? Might not be that kind of wire, huh? But it would be nice for repurposing. If I don't have nothing for it to go to, it'd be nice to repurpose those wires. Ever since I started my businesses, I'm always thinking about ways to repurpose some of them. Nice. We're gonna get to the 200 in a little bit with these bears. I really want to stay in this area and just be greedy, but I'm not gonna do that to you guys. that tree is over 100 too. I think that tree is the 150. We're not quite there yet at all. Nice, nice, nice. Larger predator can now be tracked. Very nice. They showing me where the bears are. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm such a lucky bunny. I miss. A little bit more running. It must have a wide reach. A long reach. 100. Thought it was 150. 87. I'll take away the pain. There's some nuts around here. Star metal. Dang it. I'm gonna run up on this bear looking for these nuts. I can't find the nuts. It's getting dark outside. It's hard to see. So pretty. Gleaming lodestone. These resources are going to come in handy, guys. I'm telling you. Once we start doing our professions and stuff, they're going to get used up just like that. Like drinking water. Ooh, look at all those bears. I'll take you all on. There's another one coming. Nice, nice, nice. It's hard to see. Number 5 is taking us down into the bear den. Defeat Grin and collect Holt's promise ring. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Wish I could see. I want him to come to me because I can't see. Come closer, come closer. Get out of that water. Did he die? Don't die on me now. Not yet. Till I get you where I want you. how far I can come past. Bring you out of your cave before. Whoa, you hurt me bad, huh? Is there any room in here? Okay. I see. I see. I see. Love it. Move, move, move now! Jesus. Jeez Louise. I missed! That's unfortunate. That's bad for me. Can't afford that. Can't afford too much of that either. I'm relying heavily on my buffs. The tick is very important. I really don't have time to let my shots wind up to be impactful. And I really cannot afford to be close to this thing. Or I would use my axe more often. My hatchet. I just can't afford up close battle. Other than like a little dab into it. Cause my scariest thought is that he has a stun. Like he's gonna get enraged or something. He has some sort of stun. I just can't afford it. I'd rather take 20 years. And keep my distance. You just gonna have to chase me. I'm squirrely. Woo! Nasty. Stay topped off. Excuse me. Took a minute. But we got it. Ooh, sorry. Rude. We got it though. Very nice, very nice. We're gonna get there. We're going the wrong way. I'm glad he didn't have a spawn. And he could spawn other fucking bears, dude. Imagine he was able to get like 6 other bears in there. I would have had to do something. I like my title, Indomitable. I like the way it is. It's gonna have to be something real special to make me change it. It's hard to see out here. Alrighty. We got one place that hasn't been discovered. There we go. What's that? Oh, is it another painting? Yay, I like getting those. One day we're gonna get a house. I want to get a house in that really pretty area that I like. Is that a spotlight? Oh, it's graves. We're under the water.
It's done then.
Mm-hmm.
That monstrosity of a bear gone.
Mm-hmm.
You're a brave soul. And a hardy one, too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Work up the nerve and go back home. If they turn on me again, I don't know. Guess I'll end up like Susan.
I hope not. His Susan went into the lost. She's lost. Which is terrible. They only killed her one time. I guess she was so heartbroken. You know, women are very sensitive, poor things. po things. They weren't very far apart at all.
Superb! The locations you have chosen fit perfectly within the landscape, like a slice of sky falling to the ground. Painting these lakes will be a joy. And Cole hasn't painted anything like them yet.
She hasn't?
Thank you for marking these in my map. I can't wait to get to work.
All right. I'm glad he's satisfied finally. We got a couple of things to break down, I think. Yes, just one thing. Just a couple of things. A couple of things to open. Nice. We're going to start getting into music and all of that kind of stuff, guys. You're going to do it all before January 31st. Before the big shutdown. Get as much as we can in. Let's go ahead and recall. I'm going to recall and then we'll stop by the storage unit and all that kind of stuff. Make sure I keep an eye on the time. No. Okay. Okay. We're not gonna panic. Everything's fine. There's more than one location. Did I show you guys my little highlighters that I got? I might have showed you already. That I found. Isn't that cute? Look at that. Isn't that cute? It goes with my book. It goes with my book. Just in case I want to highlight notes. You know, it's so cute. I'm so excited. Okay. Mm-hmm. We need water, milk, and barley to make vittles. Oh, we also need honey. We have found a pumpkin patch. Oof, lucky, lucky. Excuse me, we got our vitamins. Is this better than the one we got on? Because we could just salvage that right now on the spot. So much furniture for our house when we get one. We're going to be decked out, baby. This is already learned, right? Yes, 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 yes. I'll make this our new spot since this is where our storage is. That's not right. No, no, thank you. I already have my eye on the place. I'ma know it when I see it. I can't remember where it is, but as soon as I see it, I'm gonna know it. I'm gonna know it's the right spot. It didn't take.
You know, I'm never one to. You've been here long enough. I want to look into buying a house, making this permanent.
Now let's go up to our top to do our main quest here. Should we should have everything we need. Bring Umberto's heart gem to Sun Fuchun.
Welcome back, Warden. If I had known the difficulty in claiming the fortress, I might have thought twice. However, I understand it was Umberto's actions that cursed these grounds, and somehow he was the last one standing.
He tried to forge a heart gem. I knew it wasn't a completely successful. The way the other dude made it sound, it was like it was 100% successful. But my understanding is you have to do like the whole ritual and stuff. But let's see.
Come though, speak with the young lady. She has made all kinds of preparations.
Maybe you can do it without him. He can do it by himself, maybe.
You were just in time to interrupt Jonas sharing another tale of your exploits. Not that I wasn't enjoying them, of course. But I'm keen to take a shot at removing this curse. Assuming you have the heart gem. Are you ready?
Yes, just tell me what to do.
I've anointed the entrance with pure Azoth water and placed the sigils.
And what about the heart gem?
If what I'm hearing is true, and it protects some part of the soul, you may face some resistance. Bottom line, he must answer for what he did.
Before January 31st, my biggest goal, I just realized I want to get this out there. Before January 31st, 2027, my biggest goal is to have the entire main storyline completely finished. And then at that point, we should just be doing like side stuff, you know, having fun if we can get, you know, people to play the dungeons and stuff at that point. But for right now, I really, really, truly want to get the main storyline done. Okay. We hit 60! And this is something we can do by ourselves, guys. So that's good. I'm so excited we hit 60. Now we just need to do that quest that they was talking about. Okay. What's this? Territory, weak water, shattered mountain, cut the glass, capture the flag. Oh, this must be stuff that got open to us since we hit 60. Unlocks the time for peace. Yes, yes, yes. We need to unlock all the quests. This must be the one that we need for that place that we can't get to. So I'm super excited about that. Now we got 11 of these. We always put 5 here. And let's do Constitution. Okay, fits perfectly in that little hole. Smashed the. I just put it in there. Ugh.
My soul would not be so easily.
Oh, this is what she meant when she said it'll be a problem. jerk. Oh, great. Nice. We hit 60 perfectly, right in time, guys. Oh, curse lifted. I was wondering what the hell. Okay. What, did it start looking like less gloomy or something? I'm glad I lifted the curse. That's good. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way.
I must admit, I really wasn't sure this would work. But look at this place. I'd say it's as pristine as the day it was built. You and I make a good team.
Indeed, you should stay.
Speaking of, I didn't push you on this before, but something happened to you at the Azoth tree, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. I saw a woman with a purple eye.
I told you that tree had power, didn't I? Its wisdom is directing you, of course, telling you what to do next. I think Galahad mentioned a sorceress with a purple eye. Maybe we need to find her. Ask him about it.
You've done well, young one. As menacing as that corrupted army and Great Cleave may be, I believe we are safe here.
Good.
I will maintain my focus on recruiting and training new soul wardens to defend the place.
Nice.
You, on the other hand, have no
Look at that
such
Azov
luxury.
staff.
You've been
It's
quiet,
legendary.
but I can tell the voice of the Tempest still speaks to you. You are connected through the pure Azoth you were exposed to, and corruption strive to claim it.
And what does that mean?
It means you have been imbued with a power that exceeds my understanding, and it makes you both a target and a threat to the enemy. I do not envy the destiny that lies before you, nor do I know where it leads.
What do I do next?
You should heed the vision as Son suggested. Ask Galahad about this mysterious sorceress with the purple eye.
Indeed. Is that Grace? Grace O'Malley?
We got a right crowd hanging about this place. Don't get me wrong, I'm not here to stay, but I'm glad to think we found a safe spot from all the evils lurking on this damned island.
It is nice.
It seems Providence has already seen fit to verify I made the right choice in coming. I hear this talk of the sorceress with the purple eye, and I believe we have another quest to undertake together.
You know of the sorceress?
With Mayor Pennyfather and Calvary's. Obsessed. Go and hear his account, and then meet me on the road to the fen.
Oh! I don't think that's the one we were at anyway. the right way? If I just jump off of here, I can get there on the road. Tally-ho. It's a possibility that I passed right by when I came in. I should get a check.
You again? Oh, no, please. I have nothing more to confess. You've already exposed my secret shame. And I understand you managed to lure Sun away on some crazy enterprise. What more can you take from me?
Who is the corpse crone?
The corpse crone? Don't say that name so loudly, lest she be summoned. She is the true cause of all this darkness in Brightwood. Indeed, and I have written an account. Just read it for yourself and know the horrors she wrought. Long ago, a witch crept into the eastern fens. This was the corpse crone, and she cast a wicked spell. The deadly hex spread like a sickening plague. The island's immortality was twisted and made obscene. The curse of the lost would haunt our lands. The people sought salvation from this plague. Desperate, we believed conviction our only cause. We discovered the soulless could hide amongst us. Committing them to the cold earth was the only answer. Eventually, the crone's purpose became clear. Her hex would bind the restless lost to her will. To this day, her foul curse lingers. Until her evil can be forever extinguished.
I don't quite know what this is. Territory, Brightwood, upgrades. Upgrades. Somebody probably in charge of it. I just want to say hello. Just because it's going to be so many rare people here. You never know when somebody's going to be logging in for the last time. Always take your free stuff, people. Is that inside the place or outside the place? Oh, it's this guy again. Excuse me.
You know the full story. Whatever terrible deeds you attribute to the Bright Vigil, they were victims too. Tell me though, do you mean to track down the vile crone and hold her to account?
I plan to seek her out at least. I don't know if he's telling the truth. I don't trust shit he's saying.
Or perhaps a miracle. You'll need it, I fear.
I read the down. Looks like we got somewhere we can before we leave, let's check the market to see if we can get an upgrade on our weapons. $625 is the highest. 625 legendary. It's gonna be nice. A nice upgrade. Yes, yes, yes. What are we looking at? 95. Not bad. Not bad at all. And it got a gym in it. And it got perks. It got okay, okay. Woo-wee! You out of your mind, dude. You gotta bring that price way down. Refreshing ward. Reduce active cooldowns by 0.35% after being hit 4 times. Does not trigger off persistent damage, TLT effects, or blocked attacks. Chain ice. Basic attack hits trigger an ice chain that bounces between close targets. Do you really think that your refreshing ward is so much better than that chain ice that you're gonna charge me 2,000 over 95, dude? You're out of your mind, dude. Unless I'm not seeing something. Base damage. Base damage is better. Critical hit chance, same. Critical damage multiplier is the same. The block stamina is the same. They have the same exact amount of actual buffs. The only difference is the refreshing ward, I believe. Like, as far as, like, what they are. The aptitude impaired is the same. The gym is a little different. And I honestly, frozen is not bad. I got fire, though. I would prefer it to be, like, a fire thing. But I'm not going to be, like, super picky like that. What's that? We're going to stay between 620. So this is our last one right here. And this is the only other one that's different as well. And this purple, no, legendary is better than purple. So let's see what this is. Beast Bane, 8.4% damage to beasts. That's not bad. Keenly empowered Gambit, 12% damage while your stamina is not full. That's actually really good. Because my stamina stay low. I'm always rolling all over the place. And what's this one? Base damage. Oh, wait, no, this is frozen. Comes for 50% of your damage dealt to ice. Which, I don't think it'll go really super well, which is why I'm not really stoked about the ice. I have fire. I want to kind of like lean a little bit less into kind of an icy deal. Woo-wee! Oh my god, why? I really want one of these. Why is it so much more expensive? Do they really think that the ice is, that this is, oh my god, it's the fucking abilities. I mean, it wouldn't. Mother Fudger. I really want this one. I don't want the other one. Oof. They got me. They got me. Yeah, they got me. Net 3-2, 98 to 90. Oh my god. Fuck it. Fuck it. What? My base damage is better. My base damage. What is the difference? Crippling Feral Rush. Why is this purple showing out so hard? 913 base damage for real? Is it what? It must be that. It must be this slot that's making my base damage like that. Who do they think they are, though? Look at that price. I'm gonna get this one. I'm just gonna get the 610, 175, because that's a lot of freaking gold, dude. It'll still be an upgrade. I can't take this freaking gem out, huh? You can't take it out, I don't think. Is it worth it? I don't think my power level does anything to, like, my base stats, though. Like, having a bigger power level is fine, but I don't think it'll make a difference if I'm not, like, hitting harder and stuff. Maybe I'll just wait on it. My hatchet is not terrible. I'll just wait on that. Let's look at gear. let's look for some, we're not going to be super selective. I'm going to look for some diamonds in the rough here. I'm not going to really worry too much about perk, but I am going to, like this 50 pant. This is really good. I'm going to get something affordable. As long as we upgrade everything, I think to purples would be fine. So we got pants, legs. Yeah, purples would be fine. That was a 620. Let's try to stay in the 620 range. 620's gone. I really don't want to go below that. What was it looking at over here? 6. When I got pants, legs, I got pants. I got legs. Is that a fishing perk? Fishing's harder though. 249, that's not terrible. Let's get this top. I think I just need a headpiece now. We got boots. Man. I only saw one headpiece. Is that the only one I saw? It's almost time to go. 612. It's blue. I wanted to stay in the purple. Really don't want to spend that much on a freaking headpiece. I'm just gonna get this one. I'll get this one. Yeah, fire damage too. Yeah. This is fine. This is a good upgrade for right now. I'm just gonna get everything that's really affordable. That's giving us everything we need. We're gonna be better off with purples. And the legendary. I thought I got hands. Did I not get hands? Of course. Same price. That's much better. 571. Ah! Sorry. I freaked myself out. Sorry. Let's do this one since we are going into leaning more into fire. The gloves, for some reason, have been tripping us up the last couple of times. Okay. We found it fast this time. Why is it asking me if I'm still playing? Is it because I'm standing here? You don't feel me moving inside of you? It used to be my favorite thing to say. I used when I was when I was a healer. Oh man, that brought me back. When I was a healer, I used to say some very questionable things. Like I used to heal the fuck out of somebody. I'd be like, "Yeah, you feel that? You feel me, huh? You feel me inside of you?" Oh no! Thinking back on it is hilarious. I cannot go back to that because I would be doing. I'm such a troll. I can't help myself. I'm crying. I'm crying. Crying, laughing. Can't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. I think that's everything. Now, does the eyes go with it? No. I'm gonna change my eyes back. I'm gonna change the skin on my boat too. Where's my super suit? Where's my bows? Did I pass them? Oh, it's in the range ones. Where is my super suit? Nice. Just too gorgeous to be covering up my beautiful face. What's this? Too much. It's a bit too much for me. It's giving you're doing too much. Too much. Too much. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Too big. Where are my normal glasses at? What's that? No. Too flashy. Could be Phantom of the Opera. Is that gold though? Is that white and gold? I don't think it's gonna go. Oh, we could dye it, guys. No, I don't want to apply the set. I just want to apply this piece. And let's try to dye it. Can we dye this one piece? It's too intense. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It doesn't go. It doesn't go. It could. No, it's too shiny. No, it's not gonna work. It simply won't work. It's quite unfortunate. Look at that, guys. We found it. Oh my goodness. I look so fucking sick. Oh, we gotta change that. Do we gotta change that? No, I like it. It's still bony. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. Yes. Okay, I gotta go. Yes, I gotta go. All right, that's gonna be it for our session today, guys. Or I'll be back. I'll be back in 10 minutes. I'm gonna go pick them up and I'll be right back. Y'all go have fun. Have a drink of water. Drink some water. Please drink some water. Get something to eat. Have a little breaky break and put some good music on and I'll be right back. I'm back. I returned, Colony. That didn't take long, huh? I don't even think it asked me if I was playing. Thank you. Thank you for holding down the fort. Alright. I've returned. Hello, everyone. Hello, I'm back. If anybody is still here, I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Really quickly, real quick rounds. Nobody in YouTube, and that's okay. Real quick rounds. I haven't done my rounds yet. Hello, Twitch. Hello, Kick. Hello. And hello, as always, my Twitter community. Hello. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Those are my rounds. YouTube, one day, you're going to be here and committed just as much as the rest of my platforms. Nobody messaged in? Awesome. Not missing nothing. Hopefully everybody's having a good old time. And we just got an upgrade on all of our gear, so let's go ahead and break down. And we look sick as fuck. I'm so glad I found this new mask. Oh, I can see my eyes? Oh no, it got freaking things on it. That's creepy. I love it. Oh my gosh, I look sick. I wish I could take my picture. I wish I could take my picture. And you know what? I was thinking about adding a braid to my hair to match my in-game character's hair too. I was thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. So excited about reaching 60. Let's see how hard we're hitting so I can have an idea if I'm ready to go back to that place. I don't know if my gear is up to par yet. I might have to have all legendaries on before I go back. Or at least, I got all purples. I'll check out. We need to get our money back up. Let's get some money. Let's collect some more money. Get a little gear upgrade again. And then we're going to go over here to the trouble area. Where is it at? Over here. We're going to go and clear these. It's like a 5-person kind of elite area.
You've heard Pennyfather's sordid tale, have you?
Mm-hmm.
I do not give that man's story much credence.
I literally said the same fucking thing.
To meet this sorceress. Such types cannot be trusted, in my experience.
I don't trust you fucking either. I don't trust your opinion either.
We've come this far, and discovering the truth about the source of the lost plague seems wise. There's a great deal of ground to cover, and little time, if the corrupted are as strong as they seem.
Let's find the corpse crone.
If she exists. I suspect, however, the corpse crone may be hiding secrets of significant power.
And where do we find the crone?
There's a stalwart knight named Sir Britmar who once protected the fen. If she remains, I shall request her aid in this venture. Meanwhile, the crone's curse began in Perryville, so I suggest you search there.
Okie dokie. We got 2 pickups over here though. I'm gonna run it. I would have teleported there, but we got those 2 pickups. And we should be looking out for our mount quest as well. Where is that at? I don't see it immediately.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Perfect timing. I'm Nali, the architect.
Hello.
You've probably seen my work in the Evanskill settlement.
Hmm?
Say, do me a favor. Take a look at this bridge and tell me, how old do you think it is?
Really old, probably.
Yes, exactly. These stones have been here as long as anyone can remember. If we can learn how the ancient architects reinforced these structures, imagine what we could accomplish. So, I have a theory.
There's a fly in here. My window is open because I have these onions. I'm gonna have to refresh my water. I got these onions that I'm trying to keep. I'm trying to bring these onions up. This is my first time trying something like this. I got these onions in here. And every couple of days, they even though I keep the water fresh, I've got some onions in my window. Even though I keep my water fresh, that onion smell is still real strong. So I try to keep my window open where they at. But the flies, I don't have no, what you call a sheet. It ain't no sheet. A screen. I don't have a screen. Just a window that opens like that. So got a little bug in here. It flew out now. What's your theory?
Could you help me with that?
Help you with your theory? Yeah.
It's quiet out there. Far too quiet. I fear the worst for my companions. They should have arisen by now. Have you perchance seen anyone in attire like mine along the road?
I'm afraid I haven't.
I expected as much. Last, my companions and I are shadow hunters. We formed a band called the White Skulls to hunt the corpse crone and her many abominations. We were chasing such a monster when my companions and I were slain.
What killed you?
A brute known as the Denier. He's easily twice my height, thick as a bull. I would not dare face him again alone, but there is a bounty to collect if you are brave enough to bring back proof of his demise. Interested?
I'm trying to decipher if he acted a damn fool or if he actually. No, he acted a fool. Okay. I'm definitely interested. I love bounties. If I was a taller, more stocky kind of person, I wouldn't mind doing something like that in my profession. I'm too small. Way too small for that. And I'm too beautiful to go to jail. I'm not about to go to jail, be caught up with these people trying to do my job and accidentally hurt somebody because I got to carry a deadly weapon around. No. Now tell me apart in prison. I'll be somebody arm candy. It'd be awful. Nice shot. Nice. Gravity matters. You gotta be quicker than that. Ooh. No, let's push. Should I go? No, we can go into 5 and then go into 1. Silver. This is what I was hoping for. I was hoping some more silver was up here. I could just jump down there, but I was really hoping if I ran across this scape before I get down there, that I could run into some more material. I think there's some silver down there too. We got to get these numbers up, guys. Nice little bit of XP there. That's a big rock. I love it. I love to see it. It's a boulder. Is that what he said? Or did he say it's a rock? Oh my god, I can't remember. I'm talking about SpongeBob if you don't know what I'm referencing. Anybody remember that episode where they was lost? And I forgot if he said it was a boulder or a rock, the one that the miners used to ride or something. He said something silly like that. Freaking hilarious. SpongeBob is a fucking menace. My kind of menace. Woo! Let's go, baby. Ah! My poor ankles. Oh my god. I'm crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. I do need to do that though. I'm gonna get away from this guy. I'm gonna get away from this guy and pop my things. I didn't realize he was gonna be such a problem. And that's my bad. Oh, he got shit coming from my mouth. Shit. Look at me. Look at me. Not a slap or buff on me. Hold on now. That was an alligator? Does he count as a beast, you think? He must be a beast. I don't have any dexterity or strength. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. could, I guess. Okay. Let's try that again. That's a problem. This will be a worse problem if this is involved. So we're going to have to do this and immediately jump into that before he gets a chance to respawn back in. Because you see how he's pathing? If I fight this dude and this dude comes, shit, you might as well hang me out to dry, baby. Trying to see how much territory I got to work with. Can I run across here without slowing down? I think this is enough space. That space without entering the water should be efficient enough. How far can I get in here? Can I run through this whole thing? It's not bad. That's not bad at all. What slowed me down just now? Oh, I ran into a rock. Okay, that's important to know. Let's just get that out the way. I'm a little slow right here. I gotta be careful. How far did he path? Where did he go? Does he circle? Okay. Okay. Very interesting. So like I got 2 freaking years to scope the place. Where did he go? Yeah, that's dangerous. Come, 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 come. No, 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 no. How come he was way back here? See, somebody lying. Somebody lying. Oh, what's not about to happen is both of them at one time. I don't know what they thinking this is. It ain't that. There's so many enemies here. I'm glad I actually came through here. Where's his original spot? He's not near this thing. I'm telling you, man. This thing is gonna try to wait until I start fighting this thing and then come back out. I'm telling you. There he is. Okay. Okay, what am I doing? If I hit him from over here, he retreats. I got a piece of hair in my eye. Okay. disappear? He just disappeared. Am I tripping? I'm gonna try one more time. Ouch. Oh my god. I don't want to get too far away. Let me come back toward this way. This stuff is slowing me down. Mm. No, 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 no. Oh, they're trying to fuck me. Okay. Okay. They won't let me. They won't let me. Mother fridger fratchers. Mother frickin' frackers. Okay. Okay. 17 minutes. Mother. Just can't give a little old solo player a way out, huh? Mm. Mm. I can't. Don't have a lot of planning time. It's the only thing I got here. that and the alligator was my worst fucking fear. I feel like an idiot. I was so worried about this dude. The Fen waters run red. These evil-looking men trudge through them without a care. Countless battles rage, yet they seem only strengthened by their senseless loss of life. I am upset. That alligator is giving me so much problems. No. I thought I was going to get an upgrade. Fuck this alligator. I'm going to kill it anyway. Just simply to prove that I fucking can. Oh, that road was bad. Fucking son of a gun. I just had to. $118, not nothing to scoff at. Level 34.
bounty as promised.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
If you bested the denier, then perhaps you can be of further use. My comrades and I chose this as a meeting point in the event our hunt was unsuccessful. They still haven't returned.
And what do you think happened?
Call me sentimental, but
You still care about them. You should. They literally your friends.
return them to me if you can. And if the worst has happened, reclaim their white skull bands for me.
I shall. Very nice. We hit 100. Nice, nice. 100 mining. Now we can get star metal. Should be able to. I didn't expect all y'all to come out. Oh my god, I gotta run through this. I gotta run through this. I gotta run through this. What is this dude doing? Where is he going? Ah! Scare me. I missed. He's so squirmy. Nasty work. Oh, that was one of her compatriots. That's unfortunate. The lost, their eyes rolling with grim despair, have come to the plague of denizens of the fen. We shall never be rid of them. Another malediction of this forsaken swamp, as if our troubles were not already legion. Time has not been kind to our land, and each day it becomes harder and harder for those who call this place their home. Aww. I'm sorry. That's like that all over the fucking island, though, honestly. Everybody's been saying the same thing. Oh, we came, we found a place, and it's great, and then all of a sudden it becomes really hard, and we have to defend, or we have to move. It's been like that all over the island. Nobody ever been like, oh, we found this great place, and we're fine. Not once. Oh. Oh my.
The flowers referenced in the ancient tablets quickly proved a waste of time. Whatever reason the ancients cultivated them, it was not to defend against the Crimson Madness. Conversely, the mushrooms seem to offer some promise. I was able to infuse them with the Azov from the ruins, and the mushroom's luminescence dims when in the presence of corruption.
Mm.
Desperate as they are, it was not difficult to convince the villagers here to drink the mushroom concoction I prepared. Though, I did leave out the fact that they were gathered from the ruins. Whether the serum is effective remains to be seen.
Oh, so she just experimenting with townsfolk. You know, no big deal. Just just made a little concoction, trying to see what it do. Just gave it to a couple of townspeople, and they didn't really question it. You know, like I'm like, not too bad, not too crazy. Spin the win, as they say.
Finally, my efforts have yielded results. I have exposed several volunteers to corruption. And while the mixture may still require some fine-tuning, it's clear that it works. With some caveats. Unfortunately, I noticed right away that the cure somehow deadened the volunteers' senses, and a short time later they seemed to lose their ability to communicate. Later, their eyes began to glow with a chilling azoth blue, and they eventually became completely non-responsive. The villagers have taken to calling them lost, and their condition seems to be irreversible. I am convinced that with a few more tests, I can eliminate these disappointing side effects. But, of course, I am now having great difficulty recruiting more volunteers. Even Britmar is having doubts.
Can't make an omelet without crushing a few eggs, but listen, Linda. No. No, 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 no. Don't play with me. I'm a very paranoid person. They better stop playing around. They was trying to get to me fast, boy. They blow up. I said they throw up. They blow up. They was trying to. They better stop playing, man.
Damn it all. The situation here in Perryville is deteriorating by the hour. It seems one of the lost somehow passed their condition onto a family member who had not been a volunteer. I offered to assess and treat the poor woman, but I was met with nothing but anger and fury.
You did it.
Seems to have forgotten that this effort is in pursuit of protection against a far greater evil. With a few further tests, I am certain I can perfect the cure, and perhaps even find a remedy. If I am to find more volunteers, however, it will not be here. Britmar is helping to pack up all of my equipment and research, and we will leave this town of fools in the morning. Good riddance.
I really hate to admit it. I hate to admit it. Even though it was embellished, that balding mother freaking cricket bastard was right. She is creating the lost. He was right. It was embellished. The way that he said it was happening, it's not happening exactly that way. She's a mad scientist. That's pretty much what it boils down to. Maybe you could want to call it a mad magician. I don't know. Either way it goes, she's a freak. She's a scientist. She's doing experiments and trying to fight the lost, but creating the lost. She's trying to fight the corruption. That's what it is. She's trying to fight the corruption, but she's creating a different enemy. She's creating the lost, trying to fight the corruption, which is, and you know, the problem with really, really intelligent people is that they really, really, really tunnel vision. They get real tunnel vision. They're like, this is to ultimately, this is gonna save everybody. But in order for them to ultimately get to that ultimate place, they burned down a few villages. Here and there, you know, may do a few poisonings and a few killings, but we got there. That's how their mindset is. Like, quite unfortunate. It's almost like when you get to a certain level of like smarts, sometimes it cuts out other stuff, like common sense. You know what I mean? Like you're so intelligent, you're so smart, you're so driven, and it's an amazing thing. Don't get me wrong, but somehow other parts of the brain just forget stuff. Like, yeah, I get you're fighting corruption and everything, but you can't give people poison and not tell them you're poisoning them. Like, you can't say this ultimate good is so good and this thing that I'm going for is so great that if I kill a few people, if I accomplish my goal, it'll all be worth it. If I create monsters before I get there, if I accomplish my goal though, worth it. You can't.
I am at a loss for words, traveler. This emblem was a bond of brotherhood. It is a symbol of our commitment to the hunt. Well, this is grim, isn't it? Am I the only one left? No. Ruiz founded the White Skulls. He was a shadow hunter of unshakable resolve. He would not leave me like this.
A mosquito. A mosquito! Oh no! I can't take a mosquito. You know, mosquitoes is in the top 10 for the most deaths, the most kills a year. Did you know that? They're like number fucking 7 or something, dude. I gotta close this window. Can't be letting the mosquitoes in. Let me get my spray. Where my spray at? I'm a delicate flower, okay? I'm delicate. He bit me good right here on my precious little bunny arm. I got spray in my nose. This is a little room. This is a small room. I spray too much. Not to die. Do you want me to find him too? What she said? No, Reese. Oh, yeah.
For what it's worth, I know where to find him. At the site of his most...
Got his ass! I'm pretty quick in real life. Where might that be? What? From what it's worth, I know where to find him. Okay.
Without hope, only horror remains. When you enter the town square, you'll know where to find him.
Bit me good, bastard. It's itchy.
Let it be hereby known that the Shadow Hunters of Carver are offering a reward for anyone providing information that leads to the capture of the corpse crone. The foul sorceress has dark hair and a pale, violet scar in place of a missing eye. She was last seen fleeing her home in Periville
some way we was there. Let it be further known that anyone who harbors or abets the crone shall be held to equal account for her crimes, and shall be subject to the same sentence.
Oh, she's on the run. She's a fugitive. Yeah, baby.
We made a mess.
We'll clean it up.
It's a big one.
What you do?
Pookie tried to get a cover, but it knocked over the stuff in my room, like the little mountain. But it's full of stuff.
We'll clean it up, honey.
But it's heavy. It's big. It's a big mess.
She knocked over what? The stuff in your closet, in your room?
Yeah, the stuff.
Well, do the best you can, and I'll help you when I come out. It's nothing dangerous, right?
It's a big one.
What is it? What is it? Clothes? What is it?
It's stuff. My toys.
Oh, I'll clean it up later. You clean that up. You can clean up your own toys. Even if it's a big mess, you can still take time to clean it. It'll just take you a while.
Who's that guy?
That's a comrade of mine.
Can you kill him?
No, he's a comrade, not an enemy. Go play and clean up your mess, please.
Better luck than I, my friend. The legacy of the corpse crone seems to have claimed every town in this region. The only thing I've learned about Sir Britmar is that she departed from this area in some haste.
I think he bit me more than once. He bit me both of my arms. Real quick. And it's itchy. I used to keep alcohol in here. He got me good, man. I'm telling you, man, mosquitoes are dangerous, dude. So quick, he got me like 3 freaking times. Okay, I'm gonna ignore it. The journal mentions Britmar.
You found the crone's grimoire. Quite an important clue. Filled with records of her vile conjurations, no doubt.
She's not a vile person.
Makes mention of Britmar. Then I should very much like to study it further.
They ain't barking up the wrong tree.
Right vigil never came this far east. It seems there were those who sought to hold the crone accountable for her crimes.
She's trying to help.
Saw the posters. These shadow hunters gathered in Carberg.
Yes, we should search there next.
Perhaps. I've just come from searching Britmar's home there. The crone's curse swept through Carberg like a hurricane.
Why they playing with my vacuum?
Their town fell lost in hours. The curse still holds the streets like a
Hey,
guillotine.
why y'all playing with my vacuum? Is that my vacuum? Oh, it's the gecko? Okay. It wasn't my vacuum. They got that dang wall thing. My son wanted this gecko to crawl on walls. That's what making that noise. It sounds like my vacuum, but it's not. It's sucking up. That's the sound it make when it's sucking up on the walls. I can go alone.
I should spend time studying this journal for clues to the crone's fate, and that of the brave and loyal Britmar. Learn what you can in Carberg, and then meet me on the town's outskirts. Light be with you, Warden.
I'll not be with you as well. 61. Very nice. Nice. 10. Very nice. Let me put 5 into Constitution. 35. Nice. Should be a good bit of XP. It's not terrible, not terrible. Good, good, good. 18. That's really good. 826, that's nice.
I heard you were looking for me.
We won't allow you to profane this place with your
Enough! I don't have time for your ignorance.
What'd she do? Did she turn them into law? What? Wait a minute. I'm confused. I'm so confused. She said, I don't have time for your ignorance, and she did something to them. And they are ignorant. They do have the wrong understanding, but at the same time, you have to explain yourself. Jeez Louise. Nice, moving on up.
All of us, everyone, doomed to lose their souls. That is why we fight.
Ooh. Swerve, skirt. Nice, nice. Defeat Ruiz. Ruiz, he's in this building. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't expect for you to be so close. I don't know why I thought that thing was downstairs. Just blew me up. Fin of folly, fin of sorrow, with no promise of tomorrow. Fin beloved, fin our home, morning swamp light, how it shone. Sunlight, light, my lady love, song that's sweeter than a dove. Fin of folly, fin of sorrow, how I long to see tomorrow. Beautiful little poem. I knew I heard somebody behind me. turn-ins. We should be halfway to 61 by the time we turn in 3 turn-ins back to back like that. That's gonna be nice. Ah, where am I? Ah! Ah! Perfect.
This journal tells more lies than truths. I simply cannot believe Britmar would support this foul sorcery. What did you learn in Carburg? Did the hunters manage to apprehend the crone?
She cursed the town to escape. Oh,
She
no.
cursed an entire town. Such power rivals the magic of even Mirrodin himself. Perhaps that explains Britmar as well. Yes, surely the crone had ensorcelled my brave friend. That must be it. The only place that hasn't fallen lost in this dreadful swamp is the ramshackle settlement of Twillen. I should like to go there and inquire after Britmar. I cannot rest until I find an explanation for all this.
And what about the crone herself?
If the journal is to be believed, the crone spent centuries studying the ancient ruins in the fen. That is undoubtedly where she acquired her power. The last entry makes specific mention of the ruins at Vega Bridge.
Then I'll search for clues there.
I will go on to Twillen and inquire about both Britmar and the crone. I'll await you there.
Am I truly off with remains? Ruiz and I had such plans. We intended to hunt terrors in the shadowlands of Duravos. How cruel is fate. The
Sorry,
Dying
guys. Hold on.
become a monster like those we fought so hard
Hey,
to
guys.
destroy.
Hey, guys. Can you take that away from here? You can hear it on my stream. It's too loud. Take it out of here or turn it off, please. Stop that, please. Turn it off. Put it on the middle mode where you can use it on the floor. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Thank you.
Sorry, Mama.
It's all right. Thank you, baby. Sorry about that, guys. Jojo! Jojo! We got our YouTube compatriot, guys. What you got? Jojo, what's good, Razors? Joseph, hey, Jojo, I see you. I came in time. Yes, I've been here for quite some time. You always come in time. How are you today, my friend? I'm doing fine. I'm great. It's hump day. It's an amazing day. I missed a few live streams and I was busy, that's all. I love that. That's okay. It's good to be busy. I hope you understand. You know I do. There's no problem. I'm just gaming. This is the new event that we have going on. We're counting down New World. So this specific game that I'm playing is going to be shutting down January 31st, 2027. So we're going to be doing a countdown, 284 days left. A countdown until it is completely dark, pretty much. They are having plenty of fun, but they have to change the toys mode because that noise it was making sounded like a vacuum. It was really loud, and I'm not sure if y'all can hear that across y'all, and I don't want it to be annoying. They have another mode. There's 2 modes. The first mode, no vacuum sound, and you could just use it on the floor. And then the second mode was the vacuum sound, and I think that was just playing with it with the vacuum sound on the floor and on the walls and everywhere, instead of just turning it off. And it's just way too loud for me to live stream, so I want y'all to be comfortable. But thank you so much. They're having a blast. They always do. Are you gonna be all right? Are you gonna be all right, girl?
Time will tell, traveler. They found their fight white skulls to carry on in their memory. Take care, friend.
Take care. Oh, they right here.
Look at this beautiful basalt you brought me. I wonder where the ancients sourced it from. Now, let's see about that aging. Wait, that can't be right.
I could hear it. I was like, yo, they just having fun. Oh, you could hear that vacuum noise. I'm glad I told them to turn it off. If I was a kid again, I would have me some fun. You can still have fun even if you're not a kid. Psh, grown people are perfectly capable of having fun in their own grown way. I'm having fun right now.
Well, this is puzzling. Judging by the level of erosion, sediment layers, and my chemical analysis, these stones could be several orders of magnitude older than I first guessed. It defies the imagination.
How old exactly?
Could you bring me samples from South Vega Bridge for comparison?
I guess.
Finally, a traveler along the road. I'm Dr. Leonie Rogovi.
Hello.
My wife Nora and I, we work as a team. We're here to see what we could dig up in these ruins. To study. We are antiquarians, numismatists, scholars, you see.
Well, I'm pleased to meet you.
You see, Nora and I like to play a little game to pass the time. She hides herself and leaves clues for me to find amongst these relics, brain teasers and the like.
She hides herself in Aeternum? That's extremely dangerous. I know I'm an adult and I was their age. Their ages. They tiny. I have young'uns. I got 7, 5, and 2. My 2-year-old's still getting babysat. They're very young, guessing elementary school age kids. My guess, I could be wrong. Yeah, 7, 5, and 2. You got it. Elementary indeed. Do you need help with the clue?
Yes, but not how you imagine. I was looking for her latest clue at North Vega Bridge when something awoke the Guardians. I don't fight. Could you find the clue and bring it back to me?
You don't fight?
Check inside the coffers and chests.
You don't fight? But your wife out there just playing hide and go seek? I don't know. Maybe her wife is a fighter. Follow the trail of Willow. Oh, okay. Oh, it's so fast. Is that a sword? Too bad. Nice shot. Very nice. The moon over the Vega Bridge tonight is a sight to see. It pales by comparison to your comely face. There is acrimony between our people, the denizens of Periville and Terreville. But here, on this bridge, between our two townships, we free from the trappings of name and clan and creed. Here is a place where, despite its dangers, we can live and love freely. Moonstruck longing. supposed to be together love story. Oh my goodness. What's that called? What's that love called? Not unkindled. What's the word? It's like undestined or something like that. There's a word for it. It's a specific kind of like genre, isn't it? Isn't it a category? What's the category of romance where the two parties are not supposed to be together? Like they're like, you know, for example, the kids of two fighting nations or something. Star-crossed lovers. Oh my goodness. I love star-crossed lover stories. So sweet. Continue to climb up Vega Bridge.
I've translated the glyphs on the bridge, and it's clear this passage was once a major supply route. Just as with the obelisk, the bridge was protected by magical devices, strategically placed to ward away some danger, almost certainly the corruption. If I could find one of these devices, I had hoped to deconstruct it and determine what energy powered the ancient swords. However, I've searched the length of the bridge, and whatever devices the ancients placed have long since been looted or destroyed. The only possibility is that one remains somewhere in the bridge's upper framework. If I can get up there.
Not only is she morally loose, but also her research is extremely, I guess there's not necessarily a word. What I'm trying to say is, how do I say this nicely? I can't say it nice. I can't really say it super duper nice. She's not here. This is trash. This process is trash. I'll just say it like that. That's the best way I can say it. I don't know how else to say it. I can't fake it. This is trash. You cannot sit up here and try to justify any of it. Like at first I was like, oh, she's a fucking scientist. She's like doing an experiment, but she's trying to like get to the end of the, like, no. Like you So let's start off with, first of all, she's poisoning people and creating monsters. Okay, if she was doing it in a different way, it would be more understandable. But look at her verbiage, because this is the way that she's talking and the way that she's conducting herself is, I'm going to go out and say it's her normal character. The way that she's doing this is how she's been doing everything, in other words, right? Look at her verbiage. I've translated the glyphs on the bridge. Great, okay. And it's clear that this passage was once a major supply route. Okay, that sounds like a fact. Just as with the obelisk, the bridge was protected by magical devices strategically placed to ward away some danger. Okay, also sounds like a fact, right? Because that's logical. I can see it myself. Almost certainly the corruption, that's where you lost me. That's where you lost me. It's not actually proven. You cannot run off of a almost certainly when you're doing these type of projects and experiments. You can't. You can't say, oh, these glyphs were most likely for the corruption, and I'm going to use these glyphs and then turn around and utilize what you don't understand to try to do something else. That's why she's fucking failing with these experiments with the mushrooms and the herbs that she's trying to do with these concoctions and these potions, because from what I'm gathering, you're not 100% sure of what you're doing and what you got your hands on. She's trying her best to get to a place, but the way that she's going about it is sloppy. It's sloppy toppy. It's terrible sloppy toppy. It's just teeth, tongue, everything. You got everything in there. It's terrible. You're not sure about what the glyphs are used for, so you don't utilize that. You test it first to figure it out. But for me, from what I'm seeing, she's most likely going to be like, oh, it's certainly for this corruption, then try to use the glyphs in an actual experiment to try to do something instead of trying to figure out if it's for the corruption or not. That's the way she's doing everything. That's why she's being hunted. Because if she had more transparency, a little more patience, and maybe a fucking junior to talk to bounce ideas off of or something. It seems like she's doing all this by herself. Maybe she got a couple of people that she finds to be compatriots who are also turning on her apparently. Then you would have a better chance at what you're doing. She's extremely powerful, but she's messed up, dude. She's sloppy. She's sloppy. That's the best I could think. Sloppy and whatever else is equivalent to sloppy. It's terrible. You can't have this kind of power and be abusing it like this, girl. I'm about to have to put my foot up her ass. What am I doing? Continue to climb up. Okay, I'm glad I didn't jump down because I thought about it. This is horrible. You need to get a reality check. She's probably been secluded way too long. That's what it seems like. Especially because of the way that she interacted with those dudes. When they said, oh, you're doing this, that, and the other, and we're here to stop you pretty much. She was like, oh, I don't have time for your ignorance. She should have at least literally took 1 second to be like, hey, this is what I'm trying to do. And then when you try to explain yourself, if they don't understand, and then they're just like, no, we're not listening, then take your steps. But she's not even going there. And then she cursed the whole town. The whole thing? I'm over this lady.
Your timing's as fickle as the tides. It sure would have been nice if you'd shown up before I spent 6 hours trying this myself. This chest is locked by some puzzle, and that's really more your thing than mine.
She said 6 hours. What are you doing here?
After you left Cardun, that alchemist suggested you might need help tracking down the crone and all. Of course, she also mentioned treasure in these ruins. And here we are, a bit of both if we can get this chest open.
The crone was researching here.
Did she? Well then, I'm willing to bet she was after whatever's in this chest. If you can figure the lock, we'll find something inside. Probably something worth some coin.
Girl, you is obsessed. Find a way to open the ancient chest. Okay, so there's some symbols. Usually, maybe around here, there's like a little sign or something. Hold on. Let me look around for a second. Did I not see anything on the way? I should have been panicked. I didn't know I was going to be coming up on a puzzle shit. No clues. What's this? Oh, no clues. No clues. We're just gonna be rotating them. How many sides is there? There's only 4 sides, so there's literally only so many options. I just do this and then keep doing this one. Bam! do you know?
The list of experiments I can conduct with this is nearly endless.
How do you know?
Hopefully, this will renew Sabrina's resolve. She recently declared her intent to abandon this endeavor, but even she should realize the potential of this apparatus.
She barely knew what to call
We'll
it.
have to convince her, because most certainly would help getting it down from here, hauling it to Carbag.
Yo, man.
So, did you find anything inside? I always fancied a crown for myself. One of those big jewel-studded affairs.
A page from the Crone's journal, honey.
Nothing but a mouldy piece of paper. Is that all? This swamp really is cursed. I suppose that's the kind of clue you were looking for, though, isn't it? Does it tell you where to search next?
This girl. It's a clue, but no clear direction.
Well, Twillin isn't so much a town as a pile of wooden planks over the muck, but there's a tavern there at least. I'd ask around. Someone in Twillin knows what became of the crone. I bet my boots on it.
Ooh. Somewhere we haven't been, guys. I'm very excited about that. Is this all swamp? Is that what this terrain is telling me? What is that? Oh. Is this swamp? I wonder if I can jump from here. This is rock. I could probably find the road. Just if I just go that way. Is that it right there? That should be it. It should be the town down there. This is gonna hurt. Oh, this is a swamp area. This has the sunken ore, what is it called? It's like oil or something. It's like sunken ore or oil pit or slick or something. Let me find one. Oh man, I should go inside. I want to see what that resource is called. We'll go inside in just a second. Let me find that resource. It's something to mine out here. We need to get our mining up. And it's just, that's it. Seeping stone. It is oil. It's coming back to me. Little by little. We're going to have to come out here and get some of this seeping store. Oh, man, I forgot to look at the dang XP. That's what I wanted to find it for. I forgot. I got so excited after I found it. Just explain our U.S. government as well as our idiot in chief. Corruption, lies, bullshit, confusion, hypocrisy at all levels. Hey, just truth, yeah. It is. It's just very true. It's very sad and it's very true. Don't even get me started, boy. Don't even get me started. Hilarious. It's so true. Nothing but real talk. Exactly. That's facts. Even though it is a game, I feel like life is as well as a government, and our country became huge. And some I don't want to bleep, yeah. But like you explained, this chick you just explained, life and Jewish. Indeed. Life can be correlated. Almost life, music, anime, almost everything can be drawn to real life circumstances. Really and truly. We should pop out the syndicate while we're here as well.
The fact this rank stack of hovels stands as the last safe place in the fen is testament to the crone's evil legacy, like Pennyfather. Many here refuse to speak her name aloud, nor do they have word of Sir Britmar.
Britmar doubted the crone's plans.
Did she? Now that is encouraging. Though it also disproves the theory my friend was in Sorceland. If Britmar abandoned the crone, she may have returned to Himbroken in the southern marshes. I shall check there next.
This is another interesting source. Interesting
If Sir
sort.
Britmar were with us, we would have not only the benefit of her knowledge, but of her patience and strategic thinking as well. Without her, we have only the terrified and distrustful people of Twillen.
I should ask around town as well.
Your inquiries about the corpse crone may get more honest answers. Meantime, I'm off to Himbroken.
Alrighty.
You're back, and in one piece. Do you have the clue? It could be a coin, a note, an etching. Oh, give it here. The suspense is killing me.
I found this coin.
A coin? Oh, I just love solving her puzzles. Though it is markedly less stressful when she's not potentially hurt or in danger. All the same, let's see what the coin has to say.
Awesome. I hope she finds her lover.
What drags you into the vile waters of Weaver's Fen, traveler? Bilge and bastards, that's all you'll find here. Anyone who could leave this place has left long since.
Oh. After the corpse crone curse?
How dare you speak the name of that hideous fiend? She twisted the land and turned the living into lost. We are still burdened by the tyranny of her evil magic. And the best we can do is try to forget it.
That's the best approach you should have for that. But I'm just here. I'm just here. What about the crone herself?
She's still out there, lurking in the bog, taking anyone she finds back to her foul lair and stealing their souls. Don't be a fool. Many have sought vengeance against her. None have returned.
Yeah. That's 'cause she crazy. Excuse me. Ooh. A new place to store things. Love to see it. I think this lady is losing her mind though. Like she needs a friend. Oh, shookies. I'm sitting up here thinking about the dang crone. Got me messing up. I think she need a friend. Like I think she's just been doing this by herself for so long that she's just like not willing to like listen to people or talk to people or have a healthy mindset, like she's been really hyper focused. I think maybe she need a vacation, a little tiny break. Like I know that's crazy to say, sounds crazy, but sometimes you really even in the midst of chaos, you got to take 2 seconds to just not a vacation 100%, but just take maybe an hour to like fucking kick back or something, dude. This lady is tripping. Oh, is that flint? Did I give my flint up? Did I give it all away? Where my flint? Did I have any flint? I really should get some flint. I should be having flint and these little wood pieces on me at all times. in case I need to make a tent.
Oh, excuse me, I was lost in thought.
Just gonna pick up these PVEs while we're here so we can do them while we're out on quest. It's nothing that I'm gonna stop to do, but I will do it as I go.
We welcome you as an honored guest. Our numbers are few now, but if there is anything that will enhance your visit, just let it be known.
I'm looking for the corpse crone.
Only the most foolish or desperate would seek out the old sorceress of the swamp. I wonder, which are you?
Neither.
If anyone around here knows how to find the crone, it would be Bella Ruby. But I didn't tell you that.
My lips are sealed. I'm gonna forget your face in about 5 minutes anyway, girl. It's alright. Your secret is safe with me. We should probably check in. Did she not talk? Did she just not say anything? Wow, that's different. That's the first time that's happened. She got her words down there, but she didn't say it. That's interesting. Very interesting indeed. I didn't actually push the yes. Okay, it actually took. A lot of times I have to do it twice because it don't actually take the first time. Oh, am I tripping? Is this not it? Is this somebody's house? First of all, who would buy a house here? I think it is. Look at all these decorations. Yeah, this is somebody's house. Oh, it's for sale. $11,000. I wonder if that's a good price. We're gonna buy housing in that place that I was telling you guys about. That I really like.
Hello there.
I don't know where it's
What
at
brings you
though.
around these parts? Most people have better places to be than Weaver's Fen, but for some of us, it's a safe refuge. A place where we can be who we want and live how we want.
I'm looking for the corpse crone.
Oh, not to harm her, I hope. You should know, the crone's quite capable of defending herself.
That's the first time I've heard somebody not
For those in need, the crone has been known to help.
bonk her. Really? What about the curse?
She doesn't snatch people up in the night or do anything they don't ask for. I saw the crone myself at one point. You see, I was struggling with my identity, who I am inside, and she helped me. She gave me these wonderful medicines, and now everyone sees me in the way I see myself.
Could that be what I think it is? My mind instantly went to transgender. That's where my brain went. She said, I see myself. I had an identity problem and I saw myself a certain way. Now she gave me this medicine and now everybody sees me the way that I see myself. She gave me these wonderful medicines and now everyone sees me in the way I see myself. So it changed her in a way. Now, you could disagree with this. I feel like she changed her gender. I feel like she was different at first and now she's different now and now she's the way that she felt on the inside. That sounds transgenderish to me. That's just my opinion. Was there a terrible cost?
No, but people need someone to blame for their misery, and they'll choose the easiest target.
That's true.
Petition the crow. Follow the trail of torches on the south road. And be respectful. She has no patience for fools.
I'm trying to peep her outfit. She looks good. She looks good. However she wanted people to see her, she looks gorgeous. You go, Ruby. I like it. Oh, I said I was going to get some flint. Let me get some before it's too late. Because flint ain't everywhere, honestly. Let's get a couple. Follow the light of the torches to petition the crown. There was a lot of them in one little group. I might as well use this. Camp. Won't hurt. I'll pick this pickup.
Well met, traveler. People call me Torchy. On
Okay.
account of my interests. You have my word, however. Despite what they say, I swear I am not a threat to society, eh?
What is it that they say?
Suffice to say that I am no longer welcome in the Restless Shore settlement. It's really because of my research.
Let me guess. You research fire? That's what I was thinking. Torchy.
I do. I am on a quest to discover a way to create an eternal flame.
Oh, I love that. I love fire.
Scattered around Richmire, there are strange, long-burning torches. Get some of these for me, and I will reward you.
Love things that go boom boom. I know something's chasing me, but I had hoped that it'll just go away. Oh, great. You and I both missed. Look at that.
You must be the hardiest sort to wander so freely in a place like this. I dare say you might even be capable with that weapon of yours. What say you to a friendly competition?
I love competition. What do you have in mind?
Just as my forebears have done since time immemorial.
I'm game. Where do we start?
Aha! Excellent! To begin, we will make trophies of the largest predators these foul marshes have to offer. Bring me the hides of any gators you find in the fen. And as I have said many times, let the hunt begin!
Ooh, a fellow hunter. I love that. Ooh, look at all that silkweed. You call me? Did you call me? Who calling me? Why you calling me? Why you calling me, baby? What's up?
You thought you was out of work? I thought you was out of your office.
Why would you think that?
Give you a call?
No, no, no. I'm
But you
still.
said hi to all of them.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You said hi, honey, to her.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Did not.
Oh. I wanted to give you a hug.
I'll give you one in a bit when I'm done. Oh, I'm almost done here. Bye bye, baby. Hey, baby.
Can you make a lunch?
Yes.
Dinner.
As soon as I'm done.
Thank you.
And then we're gonna go get Maggie.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Love you.
Bye bye. Love you. I thought this was Silkweed. Is him. Silkweed is blue, I think. But him changes. Sometimes it looks brown. Sometimes it looks like this, and sometimes it looks brown. I guess it depends on where you are. That's a nice little bundle, though. 112. It's nice.
I'm impressed you made it this far. Most don't. You followed the light, so you must want something. Judging by your appearance, however, I'm guessing it's not a friendly visit over a cup of tea.
You. Truly, the wicked thrive, while the good suffer on this hellish island. The traitor Morgaine is the corpse crone. I'll be damned.
The traitor Morgaine.
It seems self-righteous fools persist as well. Go back to your keep, Galahad. Your king is gone, and your duty with him.
Is
Oh!
why you cursed Britmar. We saw the sorry fate she received for trusting you. You haven't changed at all.
Britmar didn't deserve her fate. You know nothing of the truth.
An unlikely day I'll hear the truth from you, but who'll answer for what you've done, Morgaine? To Britmar and to our Lord King.
I am through being insulted by you. You can pound your head against this barrier all you want. We are done here.
What'd she do to Britmar? Did we discover Britmar? I don't think so.
First, I didn't recognize her. Then, even now, I doubt my eyes. Oh, she is much changed. But there can be no doubt. That's the enchantress Morgaine. Sister to Mirrodin, the crimson sorcerer, and traitor to my Lord King.
If you don't know what he's talking about, the king originally came and his right-hand man was this Mirrodin. And then the king died in the Great War, and Mirrodin traded and got corrupted. That's what he's talking about. And this is his sister. Dude, that's crazy. And you had no idea she was here?
Morgaine vanished during the wars of Crimson Madness, just like Mirrodin and the High King himself. This corpse crone business is now a lesser concern. She has far more important questions to answer. Damn it! Now it all makes sense. That's why Sir Britmar remained loyal to the bitter end. I still don't understand. We all believed Morgaine succumbed to the Crimson Madness along with her brother.
We need to talk to her.
Indeed, nothing could be more important. She believes she's safe behind this barrier, but I know her secrets. Mirrodin used wards like this on his sanctum, and there's a way to break through them.
What do we need to do?
There will be anchors scattered around this swamp. Destroy those, and we can confront her. I will remain here and ensure Morgaine doesn't escape and vanish again. This time, she will answer for what she's done.
I can also say the same thing about you vanishing and escaping, because he left too. He left at the crux of this shit when it first started too, knowing dang well what was going on. And he left talking about, I'm going to look for something, some bullshit he went on. And then came back and everything was falling and everything was all jacked up. When he left it that way in the beginning. This guy he ain't got all his scruples either. This must be what they talking about here. Okay. All right. So this is a good stopping point for us, guys. I'm excited. We're in Weaver's Fin now. We have so much to do, so much to discover. We got a whole map to get through before January, guys. Look at all of this we got to do. We got to go through all of this in the next 9 months. So I'm super duper stoked. I'm super duper excited. We got so much to do. But this is a good stopping place for us, guys. I got to get some dinner on and I got to go get my youngest. What time is it? Yeah. So it's time to go. All right, and I need to get some dinner started, at least plan on what I'm making for dinner for the kiddos. So that is going to be everything. That's going to be it for us today, guys. Thanks to everybody that came out. I'm super excited. I had a super awesome time. Let's see. Let's do our announcements. Okay. Okay. So, don't forget about tingletailcreations.com. That is my website. I will be adding those things to this theme page. I know it used to be on the other one, the one with the bunnies on it, but I haven't had a chance to add it to this one yet, and I will have that added to this one. So you'll be able to see Tingletail Creations, and I do have my profile platform tags on here in between screen. I also believe did I share? I did not. So I'll go ahead and also I'll go ahead and share my Discord. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Hello? You only get one chance with me. What was I saying? What did I say? Don't forget to visit Tingletail Creations, where you can get my merch. I have shirts, I have beanies, I have sweaters. We have candles coming, Magic the Gathering cards coming. The D&D miniatures that you see me painting, I will be posting those once they're completed. I'm also designing some keychains I'm getting ready to put up as well. Join my Discord, everybody. I have my Discord link here. For anybody interested in joining my Discord, I'm going to be sharing that every live stream. Just in case anybody's interested in joining Discord, that's where I make all my early announcements, and when I come online and live stream, or if there anything happens, announcements goes out there. And also just anything that I generally have an announcement about goes there first, and then I start posting them on my platform. So if you want to get the first scoop before everybody else, you could join my Discord, and I would absolutely love your company there. Let's see. This should be it for us today, guys. Don't forget about Tingletail Creations. I'm forgetting something. Oh, don't forget, guys, if you like my content, you can always donate to my Cash App. That's what you see up there. That's L Bunny. This should be a little down. Just a touch, like that. That's L Bunny. That's my Cash App right there. If you enjoy my content, you can always make a donation. And thank you to all the people that have made a donation so far. I am forever. Excuse me. That's this coffee, baby. It's coming back up on me. I am so grateful. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. All right, so that should be all of the announcements, and I'm gonna put some music on to get you guys out of here. And I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. We will start doing streams 7 days a week, guys, because we have our new thing going on. We have a countdown for New World Aeternum, 284 days until it goes dark. So I'm super duper excited about that. That's going to be for the next 9 months, guys. So look forward to that. And I'm also still going to be coming out with all my other content as well. Don't forget about the D&D paintings that's going to be coming out. Those are going to be changed to pre-recorded kind of sleepy time ASMR kind of feels. And then I also have a podcast that I'm working on that I'm coming out with. If you ever seen an episode of Bunny Brief, I think I came out with a couple of episodes previously. I haven't been able to come out with the new ones yet because everything's keep going crazy, but it's okay because it's still coming. I refuse to give up on this idea. So podcast that's changing from the YouTube, and I think YouTube has a podcast, but I'm also going to be doing the podcast on YouTube, and I think I'm also going to do like a Spotify kind of deal, kind of situation going on. I'll make announcements to let you guys know what's going on with that as well. And if you don't know what Bunny Brief is, that's where I go over US politics today. Also, working on chapter 3 of Fated Encounter, my short story. I also have a poetry book if you like poetry. And we are scanning cards currently, trying to get all of my cards from Magic the Gathering recorded. We're going to be doing deck building, getting ready for CEDH tournaments. That's going to be, coming up. So look forward to that, guys. Everything is rolling. I'm doing everything all at the same time, simultaneously. So it's just taking a bit for everything to get done at the same time. But I absolutely refuse to give up on everything, or anything rather, because I love every single bit of it. So I'm just gonna. I feel like if I freak myself out and I stress myself out, it's gonna be worse. So I'm just gonna chill out, take a break. It's all about vibes. You just gotta roll with it. I can't force it or make it happen faster without messing something up and without, like, stressing myself out. And stress isn't good for me. Stress is not good for bunnies. My heart is not good. Okay, and that's legit. Like, it's not literally good for bunnies. It's bad for bunnies. Like, legitimately, stress is bad for bunnies' health. If you look it up, look it up. But legitimately, me personally, as somebody that's a spirit animal, yes, in that way it's bad for me. But literally, my heart, my actual heart, is bad for me. Because after I had my last one, I retained a bunch of water and had an enlarged heart and had to be hospitalized. So my heart is weak. It's not as strong as it used to be. Gratefully, thank goodness, they didn't. The enlargement did not tear up any of my arteries, but my heart is actually weak. So stress, diet, different things, different type of rides, anything like that, like something that will really get me crazy elevated. Hard drugs, no, I can't do hard drugs. I can't be stressed out for too long. I can't, do certain things because my ticker will tick out. Okay, and I want to take myself out if I'm gonna take myself out. I don't want just me just doing something and all of a sudden I'm just done. You know what I'm saying? So I have to watch that for me personally as well. So I have to just take a deep breath, just plan and not stress out about it, and do the best that I can to progress forward. I make progress every single day. I work every single day, and that's the best that I can do. If that makes any sense. So that's gonna be it for me. I'll be back tomorrow. Not only are we don't forget, guys, I made this announcement last time. I'm going to talk about it again until I get the post out, because I will be posting this. But starting May 3rd, we're going to start doing themed weeks, guys, and that's super duper exciting. So usually during the week, I kind of mix everything together and give everything a designated day. For example, Tuesdays and Thursdays was for Magic the Gathering, or Wednesdays and Saturdays was for Magic the Gathering, and Tuesdays and Thursdays was game streaming, and then Monday I was doing, or Tuesdays and Thursdays was for D&D painting, and then every day, 5 days a week, I'll do game streaming, but sometimes I'll do D&D painting, sometimes I'll do Magic the Gathering. We had watch parties and things of that nature. Watch parties will still be Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's going to be via Discord exclusively. I haven't given up on you. Don't give up on me. Okay, but now instead of that, I've been doing a little bit of research on some different psychology stuff. So what I'm gonna do is start doing themed weeks instead of having a day. So for example, starting on the 3rd, we're gonna do gaming week. We're gonna be all like most of my content is gonna be focused on game streaming. And then the week after that, we're going to be doing MTG week. So most of the content during that week is going to be for Magic the Gathering. Now, keep in mind, every day we're still going to be doing our New World Aeternum game streaming for at least an hour or 2 hours every single day. But majority of that content that I'm going to be coming out with will be in theme for what I have going on. For example, the Magic the Gathering week that I'm referring to. Now, with that being said, all of my pre-recorded content still will come out on their designated day. For example, I plan on doing the ASMR sleep aid. That is going to have a designated day a week that it's going to come out with. So if I do it like every 2 weeks, it'll be, let's just say, every Thursday every 2 weeks, or the second Thursday of every month or something like that. Whatever day I designated, that's the day it will come out, even if it's during the Magic the Gathering week, is what I'm trying to get across. But you'll see, I'm going to be working on schedules. I'm going to come out with schedules. I'm going to come out with information to let you guys know exactly what's going on, so it's not too confusing, guys. Either way it go, I know you guys are going to be here to watch whatever I do, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys being here, and I'm going to be back tomorrow. Thank you guys. I got dinner to make. I got things to do, and I love you. Bye. Happy hump day, everyone. And I will be back tomorrow to see you guys. Yo, characters, quit going upstairs. I told before that game. Hold on. I'm sorry, JoJo. I missed what you said. Yeah, go girl, make your money. I gotta stay tuned to you, especially the podcast. Take your time. Thank you so much. Don't stress it. Do your thing, sister. I really appreciate you, JoJo. Thank you so much. Stress ain't good for you, anyone of any age or anybody. Yes, that is true. Very true. Stress is bad for you. As many things as you can take off your plate, do so at a logical pace, of course. But thank you so much, JoJo. I really appreciate your support. You keep me going. But I will talk to you guys later, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Or see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. I'm actually available every day on platform, 24/7, especially in Discord. But live stream. I'll see you tomorrow for sure.